As somebody who has built over 210 sets in the last year, this is my favorite build of all time. I honest to God do not know how Lego is ever going to top this build. I want to preface this video by saying to you, if you ever see a Lego set that you think is really cool, beautiful, whatever, but you know nothing about the theme, so you're like, no, I'm not going to get it because I don't know. Don't do it. When I started this Lego journey and I saw Rivendell, I fell in love with how it looked. I just thought it was a gorgeous build. I stopped myself constantly because I didn't know anything about Lord of the Rings. I felt like a poser. I ended up saying screw it, and I spent the $500 and I bought it. It is now, and I'm telling you this as somebody who has built over 210 sets in the last year, this is my favorite build of all time. Not only is it detailed, but the details are super intricate. I'm worried that this build is going to affect how I feel about every other build because it was next level. I'm overwhelmed with the amount of things that I love about it and I loved about the build. So I'm probably going to miss things, but that's okay because then it's Easter eggs for you. Let's show you the first section. This set is 3 books long. It is 49 bags. The bags are huge too. It was a project. It took me weeks. Now, I did get sick in the middle of the build, so I took like a week off of building. But I want to say altogether, it was 3 weeks, so maybe 2 weeks without the build. And I built every day. I built on TikTok Live. I built with my morning coffee. I built on my breaks when I would stop working throughout the day. Like, I built it a lot without me even pointing anything out. Look at the absolute artistry. Artistry. That is the word for this set. It is artistry. This set is art. I put little rings on these fellas' hands because it's Lord of the Rings. I know they're not supposed to be here. That's just part of the extra pieces, but I just want them there. Okay? Even the details in the stickers, next level. Look at these archways with these bone pieces that we've all seen. We have Mr. Bilbo in here with his crazy eyes talking to Frodo and Sam. And just to let you know, I did get through all 3 movies. I can understand why people love them. Are they 100% my vibe? No. But I think that they were good movies, and I get it. Look at the roof, guys. Can you just appreciate? And I was so worried that I wasn't going to be able to get these straight, but they give you a technique when you're building it. Perfection. That was book 1. And then you go to book 2, which book 2 is the other end. Look at the detail on the gazebo. When I say detail, again, I mean intricacy. Look at these little, can you see? There they are. These little quarter pieces. Are they half pieces? I don't know. But they fit right between the studs as like fungus on the tree. All of these mushrooms glow in the dark. I can understand why people want to make mocks to make this set bigger. The possibilities are endless with it. In here, you have like a, what do they call it? Like a blacksmithish area, I guess, with like swords and sharpening tools and all of that business. Even this tree, all of the random ways that the vines are going, the fireplace is indented. So you use a picture frame, one of the picture ones turned backwards, and you set that in the back so to give it depth. Look at in that fireplace. That is the best fireplace I've ever built in any Lego set. I'm obsessed with this. This is hands down the best build ever. This is the middle section. This was the biggest section. This was book 3. This is heavy. Let's start with the back because I'm already showing you guys. Look at the details of the floor. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't paying attention to the book when I did the floor, and I put the tiles in the wrong way, and I was like, why do they look so weird? Because I wasn't paying attention, so I had to take them out and fix it. This tree right here was a complete pain in the butt. A complete pain in the butt. But again, was it worth it? Look at it. You tell me. The inside detail around the sitting area. The chairs, these chairs are all linked together. They're all linked together. And then you use hot dogs for the railings. And then they I can't even tell you. Look at it. Just look. Pretend that you are in a fairyland. There's waterfalls around you. You're sitting, that you feel the breeze. You're in open nature with this absolutely stunning view. Look at that big tree with all of its vines going in every different direction. I will die on this hill that this is hands down 10 out of 10, no questions asked, the best Lego set that Lego has ever created. I'm going to say it. And I know that I'm kind of new to the Lego game. I've only been collecting for a little bit over a year, but I'm telling you, for somebody who has built as many sets as I have, the awe factor that I had while building this was off the charts. This set is huge. I have a space cleared for it back there, and I'm going to see how I can display it, because I did measure and it doesn't really fit. And I don't know if that's going to be its forever home, but because I'm so in love with it, this is my office where I build. I also work my real job here, and I make content here. So I want to see this, at least for the time being. Like, I want this as a part of my everyday. So I'm going to find a way to put it on that shelf, and we're going to look at that together. So here's how it looks in the case. You see there's a little bit of overlap. I might try to find something to support it, maybe even a base plate, because I don't want it breaking. And you can see this doesn't click together really well. So I might try to find something like a tree, maybe make a tree or something on the 4 studs back there to keep it together a little bit more. But I am worried about this. So I'm going to try to figure out something for the hangover. This is next level Lego. This is beyond. Truly. So yeah, guys, that's my Rivendell build. I'm sorry that I didn't share more of the build with you guys, but I had other ideas for the video. And then, to be really honest, for real, I got so lost in the build that making content about it came second. It had to. So I just decided to do an end review for you guys because I just love it so much. It is, like I said, this is my favorite build. It tops out Hocus Pocus, which Hocus Pocus is my lifelong favorite movie, and was my first build ever, and it's what made me fall in love with Lego. This tops it. It tops it. This is next level. So, one more time, if you're on the fence, this is retiring soon. If you're on the fence, do not wait. Don't question yourself. Go get it. You will enjoy every second of it. All right, guys, take care.